Leo, what spirit messages are there out there? Out there for you. Try to make it like right in the middle. In the middle. I want it in the middle. Leo, somebody's going to come through and ask you if you want to make an investment. I don't know if it's a get rich quick thing, but I see you not wanting to give up your money. See, I feel like you do this because you have some sort of setback here. You go 3 to 6, which is great. You know, it's a very steep curve there. And then we go to 4 upside down. So here's you not wanting to let go of your last dime. I hope this isn't something like Susu, something that I just don't think is very reputable. But it's saying that you would put your money in and that it would come back bigger, right? But the world is upside down. So either this is just something you do not know anything about, or it's not good. It's not something that you should stew yourself into. I'm on the bottom here. Okay. Well, what's on the bottom? Temperance. So this sounds like more like crypto, to be honest. You put some money in and then you're just not familiar with how it works at all. So you feel like you feel the big highs and lows about how, like I see the markings here. Up, down, down. This drives you fucking nuts. You're not understanding how crypto works, is what this is. I like crypto a lot. So in the instance that this is crypto, which I think it is, just remember that you're going to temper small amounts at one time and let it help you. Let it help you stabilize. It's not going to make you rich, not with tempering small amounts. This one has the ability to move like really high and really low at all times and blah, blah, blah. And if you're not familiar with it, you're going to get overwhelmed and you're going to feel helpless. And you do not want to cash out when you're feeling like this. Just letting you know. I feel like somebody else here is wanting to watch over your money for you. Somebody has been watching you get rich off of your own merit, off of what you do by yourself, just so you know that. So they're trying to invest your money and then they want to take a percentage of the yield, basically. But they want you to foot the capital. I'm like, see, look at me doing this. It's like money, money, money. I'm not doing it. This is not me. I don't normally do it. Anyway. I see it turning out well for you. I don't think this person, I don't know what they want to do exactly. Obviously, I don't know what kind of investment they want to create. At first, I thought it was like building investments like real estate, but this could be crypto also for some people. And if you're not familiar with crypto and you want to invest your own money, this is a good way. But like, again, small. If you're unfamiliar, small. And buy at its lowest. And don't be scared of this shit. But if it's another person that's coming in, you could go with them and it will give you another route for money. It's not something that you are super excited about. It's something that makes you feel extremely nervous because you don't know if you're going to get your return. You went from 3 to 6. Now you're supposed to go to 7. That's 7 showing up here also. Validating that. You're supposed to be here. But somehow you ended up at 4 first. So I just see you as like unsure about how you're going to regain this. I see you as having a hard time. You want to do it for your kids, for your wife. Yeah, let's bring her up. What's going on with wifey over here? All right, let's go on with wifey. Okay. So let's put it this way. If you have already invested, see, I feel like you were already in trouble. I don't think it had to do with this, though. I think you're trying to use this as a way out. Did you lose your job? I felt like you lost your job. Maybe you had to start a new one. You wanted them to be happy for you, but you had to present to them like, hey, baby, everything is going to be all right, you know? And you're that duck thing where it's like you're trying to be really have it together in front, and then below you're just like going nuts. What the fuck? That's a lot of anxiety here. There is a possibility that you already tried crypto, and because of the way it moves, you may have lost money, but it says it's going to come back. I mean, at the end of this, you are going to be made whole. There's no doubt about that. You guys are like soulmates. And you need to, you allow the sun to shine, because what happens here is, yeah, there might be the ending of something. There might be an ending of a job, or whatever this was over here. Whatever. This was good though. You know, this is starting to build. But I see that if you guys stick together and just be supportive of one another, you'll be able to, you know, you might have 2 jobs here. Just continuous upward, onward motion until you are made whole. Along the way will show us a set of challenges, especially when you need to recite what you've learned, and you're not reciting, you're making the decision and shifting your energy toward the understanding. It's not like, well, I'm going to be half in and half out just in case to keep my options open. The Spirit knows that. So it can deduce whether or not you're fully on board on something. That's what I'm trying to say. You have to have faith in this return. You have to have faith that this is going to all come back for you. Might even be twice as much as what you had originally thought it was going to be. It might even be everything that you've made all year. That can go 2 ways. Obviously, you can double your money, is what it's saying, possibly. I just want you to, if you put in all the money that you made all year, you will get that back. Plus. You will be made whole. Let's go into the other circuits here. Let's see what else is fucking happening. We have, look on the bottom, we have this bitch, and let's have some good ideas. We like good ideas. We have this bitch. So she's not going to know what to do. I think that she might be upset at you, or you know, she's not going to know how to react to this. So you're going to have to kind of help her through that. Why did you make these decisions without talking to me? She may feel responsible. She may have an eating disorder. That's how she'll sort of react. That's what her anxiety is. Comes out in her eating disorder. I'm not saying keep her in the dark about this, but be very clear on how it's going to help you in the future. I don't think she understands that. There's this huge realization here that occurs when you're being a hermit. So quiet study, contemplation, quiet study, you know, learning everything that you can about the crypto. You don't have like this other fallback. It seems like you lost that. And you will need to try and move a lot of your eggs to this basket. And you're going to have a conversation with her about what that will be like. Presenting that this is a good idea, that you are learning about it, and she sees you studying, she sees you watching, she sees you being proactive, as if you've gone to work for this. I think that will help the situation quite a bit. Be active in front of her, so she kind of sees like, oh wow, he's really taking a huge interest in this, isn't he? You know, you want her to react like that. Okay. If you're dealing with the fire tribe, Eight of Coins, Page of Wands. So this is the person that introduced you to it. Queen of Swords. You've seen it. You've seen it help a lot of people. She's like, look at everything we have. Okay. So this is your friend that told you about this investment. And they're saying, look, I started just like you. And look, they're like, look at everything I have now. Just, you know, I think they're well versed in it. They should like, let me show you along. Let me show you how it's done. This could be a woman that did it. It doesn't matter. This person is very, very highly intelligent. And they know much more about this than you do. I started just like you. That's all I keep hearing. Because they're little people in there. I'm sorry. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying about this person. I believe that they can guide you. They will help you with this. They will help you with this. Mm-hmm. You just have to follow along. They're doing okay. It's just they understand that you have this tie here. That's, see, look at. Go with this person. I think that's pretty straightforward. I really like that. So next we have, actually start kind of condensing these down a little bit. Yes, especially for the air signs. There's no room for the air signs. Because Leo took his big ass over here. Signs. So it's saying that it's not a quick fix, but there's this diligent watch that you have to do with this sort of trading. You have to be intuitive. This person feels that they're intuitive about it. They don't want to cause any setbacks, but there is some truth to this person possibly having a hard time or losing a little bit of money in the past. He lost money to begin with. It doesn't matter. I think that they got it back already. I think they just learned how to do it the hard way, is what it's saying. But they figured it out. They figured out how to like wring every last bit of money out of whatever it is that they're doing. They say it's not for everyone, but it's going to help you get past these difficulties. These two are the same card. So you see there's difficulties. This has been the surmountable pain in your head over the course of time where you've been sinking financially, losing money, making bad decisions, and then you have this person that's coming over here saying like, I understand that you are having a lot of setbacks. Let me help alleviate some of this shit. Follow me. I'm very intuitive about this. I made the mistakes already. Let me help you get this back. That's what they're saying. Whoever this person is very smart. I know I said that already, but I feel like I need to reiterate. They're wise because they've had a few things. I don't know if I should that was. Let's shuffle again, fools. And we have the Chariot right side up. These two are the same card. 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 It's saying don't get too greedy. You're going to find a point where like you hit a wall, and I think that you're going to either want to take this on yourself. I don't think you've learned enough yet, or no, you haven't recouped everything. There's this test, I guess, or like this like interjection that don't take this on yourself before you can handle it, is what it's saying. That you're going to need the help of this person, whoever he is, this friend, this Queen of Swords here. You're going to need that guidance. Because what would happen is if you cut them loose too soon, and you think, no, I want to start doing this. Don't start moving your money by yourself without letting them kind of just guide you for a while. Don't get ahead of yourself. Do not get ahead of yourself. Because all of a sudden I see, it's like there's something happens where something they invest and it goes down. You're like, no. It should always be going up. And that just is a problem with you. So you decide to try and handle it yourself. But even though you have been studying, you will not be able to do what they do. So if you want to recoup this promise of all this money, apparently, whatever this is, you can't take this on yourself. You have to let this person help you for a while. Even if you have to pay him, you have to let them help you. Well, I hope this helps. Bye.